Welcome back to our Williamatic, where maths is made simple and fun. In today's class, we are diving into simple interest. But before we dive into that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss out when any of our helpful math tricks and tutorials are being popular for calculating simple interest. Interest is equal to PRT all over 100. That is P multiplied by R multiplied by T all over 100, where P is called the principal. That is the sum of money saved or borrowed or rent. So we call the P the principal. Then the R is called rate. This rate simply means the percentage of the principal that is charged over a period of time, per annum anyway. So we have that R is equal to rate and T is equal to time. That is the duration for which the money was saved or borrowed. And T is time. PRT. Or you can simply say sorry, pretty simple. That's the easiest way to remember it. P stands for principal, R stands for rate, and T stands for time. So I usually call it pretty simple. All right. Now, from this particular formula that we have here, we can deduce that from the formula, I don't know if you are seeing it. Okay. From the formula that we have already, we can deduce that R, which is rate, is equal to 100 multiplied by interest divided by principal multiplied by time. And we can equally deduce that principal is equal to 100 multiplied by interest divided by rate multiplied by time, and we can equally deduce that T is 100 multiplied by interest all over principal multiplied by rates. Okay, multiplied by rate. So for a better understanding of this concept, let's solve one or two examples so that we can understand what we mean here. Okay, we are given example 1. Find the simple interest on 15,000 naira for 3 years at 10% per annum. Okay, solution. Let's find our given data. Find the simple interest on 15,000 for 3 years. So from the data given, we'll see that our principal is 15,000 for 3 years. For 3 years. So T is equal to 3 at 10% per annum. So our rate is equal to 10%. Then recall that interest is equal to principal multiplied by rates multiplied by time, all divided by 100. Okay, now let's substitute. Our P here is equal to 15,000 multiplied by rate is 10 multiplied by time, which is 3, all divided by 100. Alright, all divided by 100. Cancel 0 here, cancel zeros, cancel 0 here, cancel 0. So we have that simple interest is equal to 150 times 10 is 1,500 times 3 is 4,500. So it means that the interest that will be paid for a principal of 15,000 naira for 3 years is 4,500 naira. Okay, let's solve another example for a clearer understanding of this concept. Example 2. Luke borrowed 160,000 naira at 6% per annum simple interest. He paid back 188,000 at the end of the loan. How long did it take him to pay back? Okay, let's dive into it. Our solution. Now let's look at the given data. The principal P from the question is 160,000 naira at the rate of 6% per annum interest. He paid back. So amount paid back is 188,000. Then rate that was given to us is 6%. At the end of the loan period, how long did it take him to pay back? So from this question, we are looking for time. We are looking for time, T. Okay? Then recall that T is equal to 100 multiplied by interest all over principal multiplied by rates. We have our principal, we have our rate, we are looking for time. How do we get the interest? So to get the interest, we minus the amount that has been paid back from the principal. So here we have that interest is equal to 188,000 minus 160,000, which is the interest. And if you minus it, we will have 28,000 naira. So our interest here is 28,000. Okay. Okay. T is now 100 multiplied by interest, which is 28,000 all divided by the principal, which is 160,000 multiplied by rate 6%. Okay, we have that T is equal to this multiplied by 100 to 100 multiplied by 28,000. It will give us 2,800,000 divided by 460,000 times 6 will give us 960,000. Cancel zero, cancel zero. I don't know if you're seeing it. Cancel zero, cancel zero, cancel zero, cancel zero. Please, if you are still watching our video to this point, it simply means you are enjoying it. Give this video a thumbs up, drop a positive comment to encourage us to bring up content like this, and please hit the subscription button. Turn on the notification bell to notify you each time we upload content on this channel. Thank you and God bless you. You are loved. Mwah. Okay, back to our solving. So we now have that 2,800 is divided by 960, and if you punch it to your calculator, it will give you around 9 point something. So approximately it is 3 years. So it took Luke 3 years to pay back that loan. It took him 3 years to pay back the loan. Okay, see you next time in my next video. I keep saying it. Please do well to subscribe, touch the subscription button, turn on the notification bell so that to notify you each time we upload new videos. Thank you and God bless you. Bye bye.